So I'm building myself in a FIFA 15 career mode.
Yeah.
And I need an honest verdict from a lover of my body. Sorry, you in a rush? Sorry?
The internet is a crazy place, and everyone in this situation has been forced to respond now. As Tennessee apparently is making strange calls like she was doing something while speaking to Danny Aaron, and people have been dragging up old clips, and tons of things have resurfaced and they've responded.
How much would you have to be offered to watch me?
0.
Danny, be for real.
0. I'd pay you.
No, be actually for real.
I'd pay you.
Oh, whatever. I can't answer these questions. You're not being
Psych
serious.
ward cuck chair.
This is one of the more funnier stories I've ever made, how this has caught legs over the last 24 hours and forced Danny Aaron's to actually address it because of how it sounded. So basically, Danny Aaron's was on stream, and as part of the stream, he got engaged with his chat and decided to call Tennessee to ask her opinion on something. And see if you notice anything weird in this call, but then we're going to discuss it after and talk about Danny Aaron's response.
I have a question that I need an answer to.
Yeah.
So I'm building myself in a FIFA 15 career mode.
Yeah.
And I need an honest verdict from a lover of my body.
Yeah.
Sorry, you in a rush? Sorry?
No.
No? Okay, no worries. I need an honest verdict of a body type.
Okay.
I've got 3 options for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Slim,
Yeah.
regular,
Yeah.
stocky.
Stocky.
Lover of my body.
Yeah.
Sorry, you in a rush?
This went viral and got 8.5 million views on air. And they said people are convinced that Tennessee Fresh is cheating on Danny Aaron's after he called her on stream and she was making strange noises while on a trip to LA without him. She could easily just not answer this phone call, or she could have just hung up earlier at a certain point. People are thinking she's going to be doing something like this while on the phone to it. Some wild comments on TikTok as well. She only wanted Danny because Madam Joyce had a crush on him anyway. They're both in it for the chase and the buzzer's gone now, and he has baby trapped her is what people are saying on TikTok. And they're fueling this because they said they slept in certain rooms, and people just always are chasing the latest story on a couple like this has got the limelight.
We've separated. We've moved our different ways. Kinda. Not really. 4 days a week.
Yeah.
4 days a week. Separate bedrooms.
But when we get the other bed on the top floor, you're gonna...
I'll come back
probably
in.
be
I'll
there
migrate
as
back
well.
in. But yeah.
Oh, you will?
Yeah. No? What do you mean?
When there's another, like, because right now we've only got 1 spare bed and then Suede's room, but when there's 2 spare beds, you'll...
No, I'll chill with you. But yeah, we're doing separate bedrooms. Thoughts? How's it going? Not as bad as you thought, right?
I hate it.
What?
I hate it.
Why?
I don't know, I just feel lonely.
Oh.
I told you that I feel lonely because at night when Suede wakes up, like, it's just like I'm just up, and even though you weren't up, like, you were just asleep, it was just nice, like, knowing you were there.
Oh. Do you not think it's beneficial though? Like, now I'm getting up early in the mornings, I'm taking her out, I'm doing my own night shifts and all that. Do you not think, like, it's kind of efficient and balanced and healthy?
I stopped fighting the battle and I just said, if you want to go in the other room, go in the other room. It's colder as well. I don't want a fan on me. Like.
Yeah, no, but I told you we've got a deal. If things don't change within a month, you can break up with me. And I'd say, we're a week in, it's going bloody...
So they both responded. Tennessee, first of all, she just put up a Snapchat story saying the internet shocks me every day with more laughing faces when people were saying, what were you doing in that phone call? I promise, just own up. It'll make it much easier. People are asking her what she was doing during that call. Maybe in gym, maybe been walking down the road rushing somewhere. But listen, this is a first offense situation, but people are not having it.
Yeah.
And I need an honest verdict from a lover of my body.
Yeah.
Sorry, you in a rush? Sorry?
No.
Danny Aaron's decided to try and troll the internet back, playing the Yeah song and dancing on TikTok before he actually addressed it. People in the comments again are saying stuff like, you even thought something was off. 10,000 likes this. Are you in a rush? A woman had said as well, when I'm working out and I answer my phone, I always say I'm in the gym, but go on. All she said is, yeah. Like, hurry up, get off the phone. And didn't even let him finish his sentence. It was dodgy, is what she had said. So Danny Aaron's, in the end, did finally respond, saying that people's brains are just wired a certain way and kind of messed up.
Chat, I do want to, I don't know. Some people, they watch too much, man. Genuinely. I think that I don't know how else to word it. They need to, interact with a woman, but I'm not even saying that in, a salty way.
Because obviously when he got with her, everyone has said that he is punching. It's always been a thing. Danny Aaron's, before Digga D went prisoners, took a little shot here and there. That's her ex-boyfriend. Tennessee's ex is Digga D. People are saying Digga recently took his own shot back at Danny Aaron.
Go into a show
and find love.
Find a little ugly looking fella that you know that's not gonna cheat on you and that. Build him up a little bit.
Then he drops me.
Boost his confidence.
No, that is the worst thing you could ever do, because then that's when I
Yeah,
will flip tables.
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying.
what do you mean you was so over there and now I
You gotta
beat
be
you
a
up?
homewrecker a little bit.
What do you mean? Like take
Like-
someone else's man?
Yeah, you know like how
No, I
them-
couldn't. Because it'll come.
I mean, if you even name their own podcast Punching, that's the podcast name, people are going to come up with stuff like this when they hear stuff that's dodgy. For me, listen, this is a first offence, might be a goal line clearance, nothing too far here, but maybe if Danny Aarons wasn't on stream, he would have called her back being curious of what she was doing. That's obviously just not in his head. Even though they've had this discussion on their podcast, The Puncher, when I was just speaking about what would happen if each other got cheated on.
If I found out you're cheating on me, I'm just leaving, like silently throughout. Like in the night, I'd just pack my bags. No, you'd pack your bags up.
No. You see me, if you cheated on me, I'm going out with a bang. And this is what I hate about myself, is I never go out silently. I always go out sad. If you cheated on me, I just know I would just do some crazy shit.
Go on, what would you do? Go on. Have you thought about it? Have you thought about what you would do?
No, but like probably if you cheated on me now, like we're engaged, we've got a baby together, like that, it's like burn your house down or something.
It's our house.
I'd set your car on fire maybe.
My new car.
Yeah, like I do something like that.
Fair.
I just would think like
Fair.
you've ruined a family.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think cheating's already bad, but if you're doing it post-baby, that's just long day. That's just, you have no respect for anyone.
And always Danny Aarons is playing the internet their own game and trolling. That's what you have to do in situations like this, otherwise you're going to make yourself look stupid. And there's clips that resurface where he was basically pretending he's a cuck and would watch her and wouldn't take any money. This is wild to say in the internet, but many people that watch Danny Aarons' content know that he is a troll and would say stuff like this.
And there's two on the side too, so you can switch angles.
Fucking no. Or you can get a couple of people involved. You could get, look, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, I'm seeing 4 cucks there.
Yeah.
That's a 4 cuck, that's a 6-man right there.
How much would you have to be offered to watch me?
0.
Danny, be for real.
0. I'd pay you.
No, be actually for real.
I'd pay you.
Oh, whatever. I can't answer these questions. You're not being
Psych
serious.
ward cuck chair.
Is he behaving like Piers Morgan behind the scenes? We'll never know. But obviously Danny Aarons does troll. That is the whole part of his persona in streaming what he does. And everyone wants to be a streamer nowadays, but when it actually does work, you could be clipped and go viral for anything at any moment. You don't know, as a famous streamer, what you're waking up tomorrow to on the internet and what people are saying. This guy literally wears makeup on these streams. You can't really make fun of someone or troll them on the internet when they're willing to constantly make fun of themselves. They will just play you back at your own game. But anyway, this guy has said a bunch of things. If you see one clip himself and take it out of context, you would think, what the F? But it's just his charisma and personality. He has a younger demographic that don't take him serious.
Danny thinks Carrington's hot.
I think he's attractive if I was a girl.
We were watching it yesterday and he went, who's he? He's nice. And I looked at his face and I was like, this is actually a serious conversation we had last night. And when it was the break, I said, Danny, like, you can tell me if you're bi. Like, did you fancy Carrington?
I just
And
like the
he just
look of
wouldn't answer
Carrington.
me.
Yeah, because I like rage baiting you at that point. I think he's an attractive man, but not for me.
So yeah, normally a lot more serious topics on this channel, and I think this was funny how this went viral. A 15-second phone call ended up getting 9 million views on X. Wow.